Hey everybody, it's Kaiser here again. In another one of my, I don't really know what to classify this one actually. This could be a gold making guide, an achievement farming guide. Really, it could be whatever you want. So I mean, I'm not really going to classify it, but here it is. So this is my look at Firelands. As you can see, the screen's nice and bright. It lights up my face. It's beautiful. So this right here, just to kind of give you a quick overview. Um, Cataclysm, yeah, Cataclysm. I don't even remember what the fuck it is. So, noteworthy things. There's enough, almost an achievement a boss. There are some bind on equip things that you can sell, like this shield. Ward of the Red Widow. I think the last one I sold was like 1,000 gold or 500 gold. Again, it's gonna vary from server to server. There's cool transmog. Two mounts that you can farm. This one here, which I actually have already. I don't have that achievement, which is sad. I'm missing like two achievements in here, and one of them's like a complete bitch, and you need to group like a bunch of people. And there's this mount here, which I do not have. So, but yeah, so there are a couple things out of here noteworthy. So before I get started, I'm sitting at 30,524. I am actually in this game. How much gold do you actually make per run? Um, so let's just go. Let's have a gander inside. Okay. So this place is pretty easy. All the bosses are in one central location, like, well, not central, but they're all like in their set spots. There is one boss, however, you do have to just keep killing trash until he decides to spawn. That one, I will admit, is kind of annoying. So, but yeah, we will get going here. Oh, I'm on 25. I don't want to be on 25. Yeah, no, I really don't want to be on 25. Let's go here. Let's see if I can set it to 10, man. I cannot, apparently. Oh, excuse me. Um, just go back outside here. I could do. I probably could pull off 25 men with the DPS I pull, but just for the sake of ease, can actually. Yeah, okay, I did change to 10. For the sake of ease and everything else, I'll just get changed to 10, just so we can kind of blow through this quickly, and I can show you again if you aren't pulling like amazing DPS or you feel like you can't do it. 10's a good place to start. It shows it can kind of give you a good gauge of where you're at, but and also too, it's a guaranteed kind of clear, right? So let's run through because like I could probably even do 10 heroic if I really wanted. I don't really necessarily want to. I mean, it's doable, but so here's Zerg, these guys here. So I always kill these guys because I feel like these guys. I'm pretty sure it's not even this way, but I find like when you kill these guys, it has a higher chance to the one boss that you have to like kill trash to summon. I feel like those have a greater response in summoning him. You'll see he'll yell once, he'll say like one thing or whatever, and it'll have like some notification that comes up, and it'll be like he's getting closer, or you hear a horn or something like that. And then it'll happen again, and then a third time he'll actually yell something in the chat thing, and you'll be like, oh, okay, that means he spawned. So also, I mean, he's a giant guy that, like, well, not giant, but like he's like one of those like weird slithery snake dudes that just like patrol around. So I mean, it's pretty easy to spot because he patrols around like the entire map. As a hunter, this is really easy because you just like go around and you just barrage everything because it's such an intense range. And then yeah, see, like I just killed everything except for two things, and I one shot like both of them. So okay, so and then once you clear this spot, you actually don't have to. Like you can dodge, you can pretty much dodge the rest of the trash to the first boss. So come through here. Come through here. I'm trying to remember what the achievement is for this one. I'm pretty sure you can really like most of these achievements are really fucking easy. So I mean, I'll kind of go through them, but so this one here, she has this death from above. So only kill web cinder drones while they are atop the web canopy during this encounter. I'm pretty sure if you just actually do this fight, so if you go like so, and she goes up, and let's just see. So there's me, this bitch that comes, these guys that descend down. So kill this guy here. So once you go up, basically, I'll jump on this little thing. I'm not gonna kill anything else. So basically, just stay on like the webs here, and you basically just kind of go like this and just kill this bitch, and you should just get the achievement just from killing her. As you can see, she goes down like a sack of hammers, and then as you go like this, woo, you're like Spider-Man. Slowly descend. You'll see the ads. They'll shoot you, but they'll dissipate. So as you can see, they go away. All right, so I got. Let's see. It's got some leggings. So those are gonna vendor for 25 gold, and because they're BOP, and this mace will vendor for 36 gold. So like I mean, right there. And on top of that, I got what? Like 25 gold just for killing the boss. So I mean, I'm already at like 100 gold, and that's only one boss down. So I mean, you'll see it keeps going, and I mean, it's pretty easy to make this stuff. I have like I don't know. I have like an actual like system I do, and like an actual set path that I run every single time, and it feels like it kind of works out well for me. So let's just go and zerg these guys. So they're down. So like these guys I kill, and like the little like fire wolf guys, like hellhound things over here. I find those again have the best chance of spawning stuff. So we'll go over this way now. So everyone's dead. Okay, there's another one. I'm surprised I haven't actually procced anything yet. Cause usually, well, actually no. I guess once I kill this and maybe one other one, I usually proc it. Like I don't know. It's not necessarily an exact science, but it's usually like a general range. You know, so like I'll do this and then do that. And I'll go up this way. Sorry. Oh, look, more hellhounds. Perfect. Attack. Oh, the other two weren't gonna pull. I was like, are you serious? Okay, so those guys are down. So there's a lot of guys up here to kill. These are usually what pop your thing. As you see, the nice large collection of them all in this one area. Okay, so you see there's the first proc. So you hear it sounding in the distance. Kill this guy here. And like too, don't think it's like super specific. Like if I went to do this and I was killing trash and then like I went and killed another boss, it's not like it resets the progress. Like it's just like as long as you're in the raid instance thing. So yeah, so as you see, I got my second proc already. So now there'll be one more proc. Like it doesn't always proc that fast either. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go do 2 bosses first, and then because usually I find the guy that spawns like that, he usually ends up being like the last guy you kill before you go to like the next section. So this one here, there's some trash. So I'll kill these guys here. There's 1 down, 2 down. Kill the eggs. Don't forget about the eggs because they spawn these little assholes. Let's go here. There, and we'll just kill these hatchlings off so we can get some focus here. Just cobra shot them. Okay, full focus, perfect. Alright, so then you'll see Major Domo Staghelm. So you go walk up here. Don't go crazy because like he'll just gonna root you right away. So and then you'll see he'll have his little lame RP, and then we go from there. Okay. Always text messaging. Sorry guys. Priorities, right? Feels like weird. It's like hitting my mic. I'm just like, how do I drink? So you'll see he'll fly away like a little bitch. But then, so this guy here, he has an achievement called basically, or yeah, don't get hit by shit. And yeah, so I can start zerging him. I can probably usually kill him before he gets too far. One pro tip though, if you want to be awesome, what I always do is I get my 3 feathers, before I kill him, because then what you do is you go like this and you kill him, and you still get the flying buff, and then you go over here and loot him. So like if you kill him fast, you probably get the achievement for not getting hit by anything. But then you can use this flying thing and you can fly to the next boss actually, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, usually you'll have to run through like his little gauntlet of guys, and they'll attack you if you run into them. But then if you hit this point, he runs this way, and then he summons these two dudes. And then yeah, you can just kind of do that. So yeah, flew all the way like basically to the next boss. Okay, so I don't know flying buff anymore. That's sad. Okay, Lord Ryloth. So not an Abbey turner. So defeat him without ever causing him to turn left. So most people, most people like misinterpret this. So if you attack the left foot, he's always gonna pivot right. So basically, you have to kill him with only killing the left foot. So you'll see he has got a left and right foot, and basically he has this like nice little direction gauge. You see, it just keeps pivoting right, and you'll see that his foot will go like up in health, and then the other one will go down because you're supposed to try to kill them like evenly. Then to a certain point, you keep doing this, and then he'll be all of a sudden, oh my god, and break out of his little shell, and then you just kill him. So that one's pretty easy. Again, just getting more money. Just out of gold. Already made 100 gold, plus all the shit I gotta sell. So I will make sure that I keep my video going all the way till like I sell everything, so that way you guys get the full picture. But yeah, so we'll go from there and we'll see where we're at. So now we have to go down here. So you'll see this area kind of like right in here where I'm pointing. This area here is where the next like area opens. So that's where that spawnable guy will come from. And there's like a little fire door, and that will come down once you actually attack, or once he comes into the sort of scenario here. So my chat log's blocked, so I probably won't actually see the blob, so I'm just going to kind of keep looking at it. Be careful. I'm lucky I'm a hunter, so I can feign death out of this, but these little fire assholes, if you kill these guys too fast, sometimes it glitches out, and you can't, he'll just like, because normally you're supposed to attack him, like you're supposed to attack and kill these like 4 like channelers around, or the animators or whatever, and then this guy's supposed to spawn, but if you do it too fast, sometimes he doesn't actually spawn. So you'll see like it might actually happen here. I don't know yet. So, oh no, he actually came into combat. Cool. So yeah, sometimes it does that. If not, you just like, you just spawn, like feign death out of it or something like that. Fun fact though, if you run to like even the other side of the instance, you'll still be in combat. So it's got a long range. So yeah, this is where it's gonna spawn from, and then there's a boss in there as well, and then there's like basically 2 more bosses after that. Okay, so we'll do this out there. Okay. Still nothing, eh? Fuck it. Okay, so usually, in most of mine, he spawns by now. So we're gonna go on in combat. See, this one here glitched out. So you can see it's increasing, but he's also invulnerable, so he can't do anything. So you can't attack him, he can't move. Really shitty, actually. So we're gonna go down here, and I can't mount. Well, I guess I could fade death and then mount, but I think if I go back up there, it'll put me back in combat. But for now, it's a nice little fix. So let's go like this. Yeah, so you see there, I can see his like yelling bubble from here. So now he's spawned. He's got 2 ads. If you can DPS hard enough, oh well, weird. Those guys just like respawned. That's fucking bizarre. Okay, whatever. I don't discriminate. Normally you'd kill the ads. Sometimes it's kind of good to kill the ads. There's 2 achievements for this guy, I believe. One of them is, I think, not killing them, and then it's either killing one or both, or not killing any of them, or killing both of them, and then killing him. But I'll just check that in a second, just because I kind of engage that quite quick. So Shanox, bucket list. So this one here, you actually have to like kite him around like the entire fucking raid instance. It's really annoying. That's actually one achievement I haven't done yet. Not simply because I can't, I just am lazy. The other one I have is called Only the Pennant. So that one there, you have to like kneel, and you need like a bunch of people for it. So this one here is Balrog, the gatekeeper. So share the pain. Defeat him without any member of your raid suffer torment more than 3 times. So this one here, again, if you just Zerg him and you have the DPS, you'll never get more than 3 stacks torment, so you'll be good. So just attack him, and you don't have to attack anything on the side, so you just leave it there. So DPS him here quickly. Shard of Torment, you'll see it come down. If I just like move away from it or whatever, it won't give me torment. So I didn't even get a stack of torment that time. So he's dead. Big, crazy, bright-looking bastard. As you can see, it's lighting up my face. Then there's this delightful magma orb, the most pointless part of this instance. So you sit here and you actually go, and then you then you go here and it's actually going to spawn this bridge, and it's a little lame RP. You can't get around it. Even if you skip it, the bridge still has to like lower into place. So like you won't be able, like I think I can now, but like you can't run on it yet. And then you have to like actually sit here and like wait, which is really annoying. So sulfur and span. So only the pennant achievement is really annoying. You have to get people basically group of 3 on each orb. So you run up. Basically, when you see this thing here where it says kneel to the flame, basically when that goes off, you all have to be knelt. So you have to get your 2 groups of 3 up, kneel, up, kneel, up, kneel until you get to the orb, and then they click the orbs, and that's essential. And then after that, you just kill them. So it's really annoying. You need like 6 people at least. I just never do it because you see as they disappear if you screw it up. So it's a pretty key indicator if you do it right or not. Okay, so those guys are dead. Then Major Domo will come out. So just gonna loot these guys quickly. This guy here, I forget what his is. What is his achievement? Major Domo. Oh yeah, it's just only the pennant. That's all there is. Okay, there might be other ones, but those are the important ones for the meta achievement. So those are the only ones I really care about. So just kill him. This one's not really hard. Sometimes you'll get like, if your DPS is slow, he'll start like pouncing and like doing like AoE damage, and I think he stuns sometimes. So like that's kind of annoying. But I mean, besides that, it's really not too bad. So, but we will see what we have in store for now for Ragnaros, which is awesome because this is the one where I need the mount from. So fingers crossed, because then I'll have both mounts here. So Alrazar was the big giant bird dude. He was the other one that gives you a mount. It's the Firehawk one that you've kind of been seeing me ride throughout most of this. So it's pretty cool. I'm just sad he's just a ground mount. Like, it'd be cool if he was a ground mount and a flying mount, but he is just a ground mount. The one off Ragnaros is both. So got that to look forward to. So we just go up here. I'm just going to aspect to the cheetah just for the fuck of it. Can use my sweet ring. So as you see here, sometimes he glitches out and doesn't spawn, so that means like you kind of have to like get out of the instance and come back in. So you see that it's really funny because I love the horns they gave him. It looks like he just has like little lame ass pigtails. But you know, whatever. Artistic choice. Who am I to judge? So for whatever reason, these guys you can't group loot. You have to actually loot them individually. I find it very odd. Not that it's a big deal if you miss one, but so now we will go here and attack. So this fight used to be a big deal. Like everything that I do in my old raid content. You'll see a splitting blow thing. I might be able to... can I kill him before? Can I kill him? Kill him. Oh, it's going to go off anyways. Okay, so anyways, he's dead, but basically this thing will go off. There are these ads that come out, and basically if they hit the hammer, they explode and do damage. But if you're level 100, they actually, if you watch this, we'll let a couple hit. Watch my health. It actually misses, and then it'll hit sometimes, but like it didn't even take me down a full %. So if you miss them, it's not the end of the world. I wouldn't really worry about it. And then he's gonna pick his hammer up, and then kapow, and then it's game over. Okay, so then he'll spawn his little chest, and then we're good to go. His achievements, by the way, there's Ragnaros. So defeat him while 3 living meteors are ignited by lava wave. That one's really hard. I've never actually done it, but let's see what we get here. Please mount. Please mount. No mount. Fuck. Okay, so anyways, I got 29 gold just for killing that asshole. So now, we're going to go to our garrison. So, we started off at what? 30,525. So let's see what we make just off one raid. One raid that took me, what, like 20 minutes? Like, it's not... That's the thing, is like, I think people are... People take into account, they're like, oh, it's gonna be so long to run this old raid. Um, and it's really not. Like, they actually are pretty short, especially like when you're level 100, because everything dies really quickly. Okay, so sell, soulbound, sell. So this one's bind on equip. They are cloth boots, however. As you can see here, I have an auction thing. Apparently, they auction for 274, so I'll give it a shot. Volcano spike. Apparently, it vendors for 34, but it'll auction for 124, so I'll keep that. So sell, sell, sell. I'm not gonna sell the cloth because I can actually like keep stacks of it over time. But sell, 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 sell. This is gonna be up here where I gotta make sure I'm selling the right things. Sell. So these things here don't sell for shit anyways. Okay, so just off that alone, I made about like 500 gold just off that. Plus, like, I mean, if these do sell for what they say they will, it's about another like 800 gold. So 800 gold for 20 minutes. So I mean, as you can see, like that's just one raid. And like think about that. That's 20 minutes. You could do that and another raid before your DPS queue even pops. But anyways, that's all I got for this video. I'll have more coming. I'm going to do, I think, a breakdown of each individual raid, show you kind of the price point of what each one roughly makes. Then, you know what? At the end of the day, don't listen to this asshole. Make your own decisions. You decide what is going to be most cost effective for your time. You know, I'm never going to claim to know everything. And even at Hunter, I've been playing it for God knows how long, and I still am not nowhere near the best. But yeah, anyways, I'll catch you later, guys. Make sure you subscribe. More videos like this and other ones coming soon. See you guys later.